Mr. Chetan Bhambri from UinLEAD.
Good afternoon, everyone. How many of you think at least once in a day where your startup fit? Just raise the hand. Among so many startups there, very few. I think I need to connect with remaining of you. We spend months together finding the product market fit, initial traction with the customers, monetizing, and then one day we have the AI era coming in. The feature on which our startup was built has been introduced into a AI platform. It's not a competition. It's inbuilt into AI platform. Something you have spent months building. All of your efforts have gone. Your customers have not gone away, but they have started asking you, why should we be paying you money when the same feature is available in the platform free of cost? Relatable? Yeah. So what really is the differentiation? We have been hearing about building on AI. I would say don't build over AI, build over what is your competitive advantage is. But to how to find it out, what your competitive advantage is. So let me help you with three simple questions which I have framed working with numerous founders in last few years. The first one, what do you know that AI does not know? AI can only amplify. Now, what AI knows today is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot of information on behavior, on cultural aspects, which is not in public domain. So that's still not known to AI. That's what's our competitive advantage is. First one is, what do you know that AI can amplify? Use that as the basis of your startup model, of your idea. Second, who are the people, who are the communities who trust you? So let me ask all of you one simple question. If you have a crisis, your broadband at home is not working, are you comfortable talking to a bot or do you want a person taking your complaint? Bot or person? Person. There you go. So whom do we trust more? AI or person? We still trust person more. So that's the second competitive advantage. And you would be feeling we have been discussing this throughout the day today. Yes, this is going to be crux of the first half of today. So listen carefully. So what do you know? What trust have you built? Do you have a community who trust you on which you can build your platform? Do you have the connections in the enterprise whom you can build a solution on? So that's the second. Let's come to the third differentiator. Two startups, same domain, same model. One went ahead to launch an IPO and second closed down. What's the difference? One of the founder knew, has a faith that in few years the time will come with the right positioning, with the right movement. The second founder could not take that decision. So what's the differentiator? It's not the data, it's not the AI, it's the decision making of the founder. So that's the third differentiator. So what you know, who knows you, and how you decide. Build your startup based on these three. You could be ideating, you could be prototyping today, you could be scaling. I would say reflect these questions at least once in a while. Will keep you track, are you building on AI or are you building on your moat, which is your competitive advantage? Now, what if I tell you this is not enough to scale? This will bring you to the foundation, but for scaling, you need to amplify all of this. And how do you amplify? You need to have your team take it forward. Do we agree? You need to have the systems in place which take it forward. And I'll come to build, enable, transform later. This is actually what I'm doing through my venture, which is called UinLEAD. Working with founders who know what their real competitive advantage is and helping them scale. We call it impossible transitions, where we take from identity, which is a real differentiator, what I know, who knows me, and how I decide, based on which we help them make the system so that they get the impact they really desire. Now, let's take a step back. You might have an idea, you might have a differentiator, but I would still challenge you, based on these three questions, you can still reflect whether you want to build, or you want to enable, or you want to transform. Now, what does that mean? Build is something you continue building your startup. Enable, you advise someone else based on your capability. Maybe that's a better option for you. Third one, you get into the transformation. Now, if you want to take it further, I'm here for the rest of the day. My scans for my LinkedIn and my company page are here. Scan them, connect to me. If we need a longer conversation, please connect and we can have a discovery call. Thank you everyone for listening. Have a great day.